It's IBC 2023, and as always, we've popped into Hall 7 to speak with Ronen at LiveU. Hi, Ronen.
Hi there.
How you doing?
I'm glad to be here again in Amsterdam and at IBC.
Absolutely.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and it's looking to be a great show. Now,
Indeed.
You've got quite a bit to talk about, including news, including SC2110 review awards. You've got, everything far away. Tell us everything.
Yeah, so we'll start from the last one. So we are nominating as a technical partner for 3 IBC Innovation Awards. I think the most, I would say
IBC Innovation.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, as a technical partners.
Yeah.
I think one of them is, it's also very much connected to part of the things that we are doing in the show is actually the coronation 5G as we worked with the BBC. And I think private 5G slicing takes a huge, I think, stake right now in the world of broadcast, and we are definitely there. And we think that as a 5G, we always said it's a big advantage for us because it allows us to tap into the higher parts of T1 sports and other categories that I think traditionally was been satellite and fiber.
Of course.
But when you have a dedicated fiber and a dedicated 5G network, you actually can do that right now over cellular networks. So I think this is great. What we are showing in here, I think, mostly is, again, our LiveU EcoSystem. But this time around, I think what is very unique about it is the openness of that. I think one of the announcements that we have is actually we're opening the entire ecosystem to support other brands come in, because we believe that, we have a great ecosystem. Partnership, but not only partnership. I think because of it's like we understand that different vendors or different broadcasters have their own workflow, and we are not going to force them to use LiveU just because we are the greatest brand in the world. No. We understand that there are other brands that are working with associated deep in their workflow. We'll integrate with them, whether it's an RLCS, whether it's graphics, whether it's MUM, whether it's PUM. We're open. So we are showing here a lot of open integrations on a different scale with across the workflow. And I think this is one of the key things. And the last one, and you mentioned that, SMPTE 2110. I mean, I think the industry is moving into IP.
Of course.
IP was one of the key terms that we've been all hearing about. And SMPTE 2110, exactly. Yeah. So SMPTE 2110, although it's not like something that we are driving, but it's the other way around. If a broadcaster is moving into 2110, we have the gear to support them to do the migration with the LiveU unit. So I think those are the combination of the things.
At what point in your workflow, what point is ST2110 introduced then? Basically just at the point of the broadcaster, or because out and about, why change what you're doing?
Well, we're not changing anything we're doing, but the broadcasters who are, especially for those who are building new studios, they're not building an SDI one.
No,
they're building an IP one. And we've been the kings of IP for long time ago, and we're just supporting them in that migration, supporting them with our gear to be able to accept any 2110 signals into the system using LiveU. So that's exactly what we're doing.
And have you got many broadcasters that are already using that solution? Until it's a solution you can have now.
Exactly, it's a brand new. We just introduced that because we want to support. There's not tons of broadcasters.
And is it a proven technology for LiveU already?
I would say, and again, I mean, we are here. We are not driving.
Yeah.
Other than we did with our units and other services. This time is, hey, if you are moving to 2110, we're here to support you. We'll provide you that. Yeah.
Absolutely. And 5G. Now, again, it's another one of those terms. AI, XR, VP, 5G. It's been around for a long time. Is it as efficient? Is it as effective? I mean, in the UK especially, because there has been questions here, there, and everywhere about UK 5G, whether it's working for us. Is it as effective as you wanted it to be?
I think it's very effective, and especially when you're talking about slicing. private 5G it's getting there.
Okay.
And we see more tests. We're doing all worldwide tests. But I think the true thing of 5G will come when you have slicing, when you have a dedicated bandwidth to support 5G network in the area. So when you have that, it's a dedicated, I think the speeds are great. The upload one is great. On the download one, you'll still need, sorry, the other ways around. The download is great. The upload is still, you'll need LiveU bonding units to support that. But definitely we see the trend. Definitely we see that it's coming a long way.
Yeah.
Especially in sports. A lot of venues are building their own private 5G networks to actually doing the transformation for fiber and satellite into a workflow that is cellular based, that can do it over 5G, because it gives them the flexibility, and also we can start working on remote stadiums or remote areas that never been able to capture that into the live audience. So that's exactly where we are.
Fantastic. Now, if people are interested in coming to speak more with you, we're in Hall 7, stand
B19.
B19.
7, B19. Don't forget
7,
that.
B19.
And if you're still missing some information, go and visit us at www.liveu.tv. That's your place for anything about the broadcast industry and the sports.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Ronen.
You're welcome.
All very professional and complete as always.
Thank you very much.
And for everything else that we're doing with Kit Plus at IBC 2023, it's kitplus.com.